Hi, I'm Donna Joy from All Stars Digital Marketing, and today I want to talk to you about something that's very important, whether or not you're running paid marketing strategies or you're just putting together content that you're going to be releasing on your social media platforms. And I want to talk to you about the 5 stages of awareness. Now, you may have heard of this before. It's definitely not new to marketing, and in fact, it's an integral part of human nature that is never going to change. But it's very important that we know it, because it's going to allow us to tailor our message to our market much more effectively than if you're not aware of this. So the 5 stages of awareness are about your clients, your potential clients, your customers, and what level of awareness they are in their brain of the problem that you solve, the solutions that are out there, and the products that are those solutions. And where the stage of awareness of this person is depends on what message is going to ring for them. So what thing are you going to say that's going to catch their attention is going to be very different depending on what stage of awareness they're at. So you have to know what stage of awareness you're going after, and you may have different marketing campaigns that are targeting different stages of awareness, because if you're trying to talk to everybody at once in all stages of awareness, you're not going to be talking to anybody. Your message is going to be very weak, very flimsy, and you're not going to catch any attention. And as Steph and I always say in our marketing, you've got to really sharpen your pencil up so that your voice is clear, so that your writing is clear and everyone can read it, that you want to be able to read it. So you need to be able to be talking to the right person in the language that they need to hear. So what are these 5 stages of awareness? Well, the first stage is totally unaware. Totally unaware. They're not even aware that they have the problem. So they have a problem they're not aware of. I know that sounds funny, but this is what happens with human nature. We're so good at just getting on with stuff that we don't actually realize that some of the things that we have happening in our life that we're just putting up with is actually a problem we could solve. So these people are unaware, and these are the hardest people to market to. So these are not people that you would go for unless all the other stages of awareness have been totally saturated by everybody else that was already in the market, all the other products and solutions that were already out there. And if that was the case, then if you had run through all your marketing campaigns and they were no longer effective, then you would turn your attention to those people who were totally unaware. So the way you would speak to them would be, obviously, first you'd have to educate them about their problem that they had, so they're aware of that before you could move them on to the next stage of awareness. So this is what marketing is all about. It's about moving people through these stages of awareness till they get to the point where they're ready to actually make a commitment and buy, and hopefully they're going to buy from you, your product, your solution, and you, basically, especially if you're a coach. So we've got the unaware. So the next stage up is the problem aware. So this is the second stage of awareness. They're problem aware. They're aware they have the problem. They haven't actually done anything else about that. They don't know nothing else. They don't know if there are solutions out there. They don't know if there's products out there. They're just aware of the problem. So you can imagine that the way you would speak to this group of people would be very different to how you would speak to them if they weren't aware of the problem. You wouldn't have to educate them so much about the problem that they had, but more now about moving them onto the next stage of awareness, which is that there's a solution. So you'd have to educate them on what the solution was. So that's the third stage of awareness, is now they're solution aware. They know there's solutions out there. They may not know what products are going to give them these solutions, but they're aware that there's solutions, that there might be an answer to their problem. So now you're going to educate them on what the products might be, what your product might be, and how you can help them. And that's the next stage of awareness, is that they're product aware. Now, they may be aware of many different products. So for instance, if you have a sore neck, there's not just one product available. There's many different things. There's chiropractors, there's physio, there's painkillers, there's heat packs, there's Voltaren gel. There's many different solutions that might be able to help them with their problem, but you want to educate them specifically about your products so that they become product aware. So then after product aware, the final stage of awareness is you aware. You are the one that can help them in your own specific way, that you're going to help them with the problem. So you can see how the way I explained this, the 5 stages of awareness, is how we're moving them through. We're talking to them. We're giving them the information that they need on that level to move to the next stage of awareness. And it's not until you have moved someone through this whole journey, this whole information journey, this whole message journey that you're going to take them on and get them to the other end, that they're going to become a client, whether or not they're a client of yours or a client of somebody else's. And this is the marketing funnel, obviously, how we take people through our funnel. Now, some people will convert instantly. They have a problem and they are very highly motivated to solve that. And within one message, you can take them all the way from unaware through to buying your product. They're very rare people, the 1%ers. I don't know if you're an entrepreneur, you might be a 1%er like I am. We want it fixed and we want it fixed now, we want it fixed fast, and we're willing to just try that product. Yep, let's just try it. We don't want to go off and spend hours doing research. But there are other people who need between 5 and 12 exposures to something before they're willing to buy. And these are the people that we need to move through the journey. And this is why when we're marketing, it's very important that we are collating some sort of list that we can stay in connection with these people and keep putting ourselves in front of them, because they may not be ready to buy now, but that doesn't mean that they're not ready to buy next month or even next year. Okay, so I hope that that's helped you when you're thinking about your marketing, you're thinking about your message. How can I want to go to the market and who I want to speak to? How can I speak in the most succinct way possible that's going to give them clarity and allow them to make a decision? That's really what we need to be thinking about. What is the goal of what we're doing, the goal of what we're saying, okay? So let's not just throw stuff out there because we know that we should be throwing stuff out there, or we shouldn't be throwing stuff out there. Let's not just do stuff because we've been told we have to do videos. Let's be a little bit more strategic about how we do our content, whether it be organic or paid marketing, especially if it's paid marketing, because we don't want to be wasting money. Okay, now if you liked this, please like this video, especially if you're on YouTube. Liking this video is going to allow you to see our stuff when we release it, but more importantly, it's going to allow you to train YouTube's algorithm to show you more stuff that you're going to like. So that's really one of the most important things on YouTube is letting it do the work for you. So it's going to be putting stuff in front of you that you like. So make sure you like this video, and we will see you in the next one.